Hello, everyone. Welcome to Great Thinkers Thursdays. I'm Shannon. This is where I stroll through history, pluck a bit of wisdom from one of our great thinkers through history, and then apply it to OCD recovery. Our special guest today is the great Michael Jordan. Jordan was born in 1963, 3 months before me. Jordan is an American businessman and retired professional basketball player. Jordan played 15 seasons in the NBA between 1984 and 3, winning 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls. He received the NBA's Most Valuable Player award 5 times in his career. He's also a movie star. Remember Space Jam? Well, movie star might be pushing it, but you get my drift. Jordan is bigger than life. There are 3 quotes from him that I share with you today. First, I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Second, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. And finally, I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come. I became a fan of Michael Jordan when he played basketball for the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. I was in college too at that time, in Missouri, and I was just a lowly college wrestler because I was too short to play basketball. I'm laughing. I've always been a fan, and my 3 kids, all now adults and all successful athletes in their own right, are fans too. Jordan is a tremendous source of motivational thinking for me. One of my favorite people in the world, a person suffering from severe OCD and on her own road to recovery, sent me the middle quote that I gave you before, because she found it motivating. I had seen it before and decided to dedicate today's Great Thinkers Thursdays video to Michael Jordan and to use all 3 of these quotes. I've always found these particular 3 quotes motivating and applicable in overcoming any adversity in life generally, and especially to OCD recovery. To truly put Jordan's quotes in context, it is instructive to know that the man who arguably became one of the greatest professional basketball players of all time didn't make his high school varsity team until his 3rd year in high school. The coaches didn't think he was developed enough, or tall enough for that matter, to play varsity. Shoot, some players go to the pros straight after high school. It took Michael Jordan 3 years just to make varsity. Jordan just kept working. I won't insult your intelligence by explaining in detail how Jordan's no quit, no surrender attitude applies to OCD recovery. It is fairly self-evident. OCD is a long, difficult journey with lots of ups and downs and twists and turns. You'll experience days when it feels like you failed because you couldn't resist giving into one or more compulsions. You'll experience periods of feeling better, where it feels like you've taken a step forward, only to be hammered by OCD out of the blue, and then it feels like you've taken 2 steps back. You've had a setback. You may even feel long periods of success, and then you fall into a period of what feels like relapse. The point is, don't quit. Learn from your experience. If you fail, learn from it. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward, no matter what. I had a client who was really upset by the U.S. figure skater Ilia Milanin's abysmal performance at the 2026 Olympics in Milano, Italy. Milanin was expected to win gold, but failed in his performance and finished 8th. My client, being truly empathetic and compassionate, was worried about what such failure would do to the young man. I replied that it could be the best thing that ever happened to him. He has to take advantage of this opportunity and grow. Now, moving to Jordan's final quote above, when you are at that fork in the road and OCD is beating you down, bearing down on you like nobody's business, and when the struggle to overcome OCD feels like it is too exhausting and overwhelming to continue, remind yourself that trying to achieve recovery is noble. Quitting is not. This perspective alone can push you through your current episode, and this perspective alone can keep you on the path to recovery. I want you to always remember that over time, if you stay on your recovery journey, you will gain more ground than you lose. So be like Mike. Success will be yours if you stay on the path and keep working. OCD can be defeated. I'm with you. Let's go.